The deadly attack on the Kabul airport is being blamed on an ISIS offshoot, mainly active in Central Asia. Here's what we know about this terror organization so far. The ISIS-K is an affiliate of the Islamic State. The K stands for Khorasan. Months after the Islamic State declared a caliphate in Iraq and Syria in 2014, breakaway fighters from the Pakistani Taliban joined terrorists in Afghanistan. They formed a regional chapter. They pledged allegiance to the IS leader Abu Bakr al-Baghdadi. The group eventually sunk its roots in northeastern Afghanistan, particularly Kunar, Nangarhar and the Nuristan provinces. Khorasan is a historical name for the region that includes parts of what is today's Pakistan, Iran, Afghanistan and Central Asia. It is also thought of as a region. The key thing to note here is that the ISIS-K and the Taliban are rivals. Both are Sunni extremist groups, but the ISIS-K leadership says that the Taliban are not radical enough. It accuses the Taliban of cutting a deal with the United States. The two groups have previously fought wars over territory. In fact, the former Afghan Vice President Amrullah Saleh has said, and I quote, "Every evidence we have in hand shows that ISK cells have their roots in Talibs and the Haqqani network, particularly the ones operating in Kabul. Talibs denying links with the ISIS is identical to denial of Pakistan on Quetta shooter. Talibs have learned very well from the master." Coalition attacks have largely dismantled their network, but as today's attacks show, they still retain striking capacity. Reports say that around 2,200 ISIS-K terrorists remain in Afghanistan, either operating openly or through sleeper cells. This number could increase now that the Western troops have left. In fact, America's national security advisor had warned of this. Jake Sullivan said that there was an acute and persistent threat from the ISIS-K. In 2021, nearly 77 attacks have been linked to the group. Between 2015 and 2017, they launched 100 attacks in Afghanistan and Pakistan. The defeat of the caliphate in West Asia weakened their capabilities. In 2017, the US dropped the so-called mother of all bombs in eastern Afghanistan. The target was ISIS-K hideouts in the region. It was the biggest non-nuclear bomb ever used. The US withdrawal was always going to embolden the ISIS-K. It's also a possible sign of things to come. Multiple extremist groups operate in Afghanistan as of now. Not all of them are happy with the Taliban's return. They want to establish an even more radical Islamic State. How the Taliban contain this threat could determine the global perceptions of the new emirate. WION World is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news updates on the move.